Have you ever watched someone smile at your face while quietly stealing the life your parents wanted you to have? Imagine attending your own mother's funeral, still drowning in grief, only to discover that everything she promised you, your childhood home, your inheritance, even the family business, had somehow vanished into your sister's name. Everyone told me to let it go because family is family. They expected me to cry, forgive, and disappear. They had no idea I was done being the quiet daughter. I wasn't going to scream, beg, or fight at the dinner table. I was going to make sure the truth destroyed every lie she had built. And when it was over, the same family that turned their backs on me would be the ones asking for my forgiveness. My name is *** Jessica**. I'm ** 32 years old **, and I live in ** Austin, Texas **. My older sister, Emily, had always been the favorite. While I worked double shifts to help Mom pay medical bills during her battle with cancer, Emily rarely visited unless someone was watching. She posted emotional photos online pretending to be the perfect daughter, while I was the one driving Mom to treatments, cooking her meals, and sleeping in hospital chairs. Mom always whispered that she appreciated everything I did, and she promised we would split everything equally one day. I believed her. A week after Mom's funeral, Emily called everyone to the lawyer's office. She walked in wearing designer clothes and a smile that made my stomach twist. Then the attorney announced that Mom's entire estate, including the house, her savings, and the family bakery, had been left solely to Emily. I felt like the air had disappeared from the room. My relatives stared at me with pity, while Emily avoided my eyes and simply said, "It's what Mom wanted." Deep down, I knew my mother would never have done that. Instead of arguing, I quietly hired my own attorney. We requested every medical record, every document, and every signature connected to Mom's final months. As we dug deeper, strange details started appearing. The will had been changed only 12 days before Mom passed away, during a time when she was heavily medicated and barely able to speak. Even worse, security footage from the lawyer's office showed Emily arriving alone with paperwork before Mom was ever brought inside. The signatures didn't even match my mother's handwriting from previous legal documents. The investigation uncovered something even darker. Emily had convinced a temporary caregiver to witness documents that Mom never fully understood, and financial records showed money disappearing from Mom's accounts months before her death. The evidence became impossible to ignore. When the case finally reached court, every lie Emily had carefully built began falling apart. The judge ruled that the revised will was invalid because it had been obtained through fraud and manipulation. The original will was restored, and the estate was divided exactly as Mom had always intended. But the real revenge wasn't the money. After the court's decision became public, Emily's reputation collapsed overnight. Friends who once admired her stopped answering her calls. The family members who had accused me of being jealous finally apologized after seeing the evidence. She lost control of the bakery, faced legal consequences for the financial fraud, and was left completely alone with the choices she had made. As for me, I reopened the family bakery with my mother's original recipes hanging proudly on the wall beside her photograph. Every morning, I unlocked those doors knowing I had protected the legacy she spent her entire life building. I didn't win because I hated my sister. I won because the truth refused to stay buried forever. Sometimes the most powerful revenge isn't destroying the person who betrayed you. It's surviving their betrayal, exposing the truth, and living the life they tried so desperately to steal.